welcome back to Mobile World GG. Today I'm going to be doing a review for the mobile game Dragon Champions. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let's just hop into the review. I've been playing Dragon Champions for about 2.5 months now, and I've enjoyed it a lot, honestly. It's a basic hero collector game, but it does a lot of little things right. The early game progression feels very satisfying. They do a great job keeping you focused on building a team, not just for the Down to Order campaign, but also for the Rage of Clans. There's a bunch of early game missions that show you all the basic mechanics for this game, which is nice because you'll be using them the rest of the time you play. It's also a very consumer-friendly game at the moment, unlike most hero collector games. It offers you very reasonably priced hero packs at the start of the game. I think there was one for Freezard that popped up for $2 to unlock Freezard, and I'm still using him in my lineup to this day. He's a very good character that you unlock for very cheap. So if you're willing to throw some of your cold hard cash at this game, it'll help you out dramatically in the short term. But honestly, this game, Dragon Champions, is still so new that if you don't want to throw any of your money at this game, it'll take you no time to build a great team for yourself. The basic gameplay breaks down to spending energy to obtain about 30 or 50 shards for one hero to unlock them. And while you're spending energy to get those hero shards, you're also collecting gear that you'll be able to put on that hero once you unlock them. And all at the same time, every energy that you spend gives you XP for your account, which in turn gives you more energy. It's all a very nice loop that keeps you engaged and wanting to play more and more. Next, I want to talk about the PvP arena. This is where you can take your strongest team and battle against another player's strongest team, all trying to secure the elusive rank of number 1. Each rank gives you a reward payout of Dracoins, aka the premium currency, and rubies, which you can exchange for more hero shards in the arena shop. Your first goal in the arena is going to be to get to at least rank 1000, because then every day you'll be getting at least 5 extra hero shards from the arena shop. Speaking of daily rewards, the next thing you're going to want to take on is the tower. That's the gameplay you've been seeing in the background, and that's honestly where you're going to see your team in action the most day to day, because it gives you 13 different tiers of challenge to take down from floor 1 all the way to floor 13. Floor 1 being the easiest, 13 being the hardest. And I'm able to take on the normal tower mode. I'm able to autoplay that daily, which is nice, so I think soon I'll be able to take on the hard mode tower every day, which will give me more rewards and more hero shards. If you aren't able to complete the tower fully every day, don't worry. I wasn't either when I started. It comes with time and building up a team, more specifically 2 teams. It usually takes about 2 solid teams to beat the normal tower mode for me. So don't worry about it. It comes with time, and the more hero shards you get, the better characters you get. So it all takes time. It's just a slow grind, but it's a very fun grind, and I love that you can have 13 tower challenges per day. It's awesome. Next thing I want to talk about are the tournaments. The tournaments are one of the weaker points in the game, but that's only because you need a very well-rounded team with a bunch of different characters, very geared up, in order to compete in them, which does suck. It makes it hard to focus on a good arena team or a good tower team even, because you're always draining your resources into these tournament requirements, which makes it tough. So personally, I would focus on a good tower team and a good arena team before I do any of the tournaments. Obviously, do your qualifying to get into the tournament. Even if it's just the very bottom tier rewards, it's still worth it to qualify. But I wouldn't focus on pushing too far into the tournament. The last thing I want to talk about are the events. Honestly, I love how they roll out the events. They've given us 2 2 weeks to even 3 weeks in advance to prepare our teams to get to unlock the legendary hero for the event. I know Soleus requires the orcs. They let us know, I think, 2 weeks ahead of time, which is great because it gives you time to prepare, build up your team, and have a chance to unlock that legendary hero right when it unlocks, which is great. A lot of hero collector games don't give you that much time to prepare your team, and they just try and force you to pay for the character, basically. But this game, I love that it gives you a nice heads up, and it is fair, honestly. All in all, that being said, I'm going to give Dragon Champions a 4 out of 5. Leave a like if you agree with that rating. The reason I give it a 4 out of 5 and not a 5 out of 5 is because at a certain point, there hits a wall towards the end game. I'm character level 80 now, and I'm at a wall where I can only play so much throughout the day before having to spend absurd amount of Dracoins just to refill my energy. And I wish I could play more throughout the day, but I just run out of resources, and it takes a slow grind. But yeah, a 4 out of 5 for Dragon Champions. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back tomorrow with another video. Have a great